Aveva questo blocco all'inizio.
Charles.
Excuse me. What's the color of each other ways?
Faccio da padrone di casa io qua.
Welcome. I'm kidding.
Thank you very much. Good to be back. Faster with 14 minutes.
Jonathan from the World Food Programme. And sorry, I don't speak Italian.
No problem.
Excellent.
European Commissioner for Humanitarian. Yes, great. Excellent. Hi, good to see you. Great to be back. Thank you.
Sono Giuseppe Belsidio, rappresentante di UN Women.
The last time I saw you was in Chicago.
96?
No, sorry. No. You must 94.
So at the beginning, at the very beginning of my job.
Yes.
She put the foundation for me. So now I can spend all year.
This way, straight.
Please move.
Room number 4. Charles.
Oh, no.
No, excellent.
I told you I would come back and we got some substantial.
Move, please.
And of course
Move.
we do
Yes, move.
member states. Yeah. But she's not very
Standing on each other.
Where are you going?
So many of you are
is to actually, number one is security, obviously. So security has to come in. This is my little truck. Instead of driving around, the police will go inside of the camp. And there will be stations inside of the camp. We will have patrols inside of the camp.
As a plan.
That is, as of this week, we promised. Now it needs to happen. So security is number one, and I think the link is to put 12 districts into place with the district administration in every place, which in fact would allow us to get closer to the citizens, to bring administration and government closer to the citizens. That's where we can work on structures like school buses, public transport systems for the time being, that we can have our water system better managed, that we have people that defense put in the different places, that we have also our housing program, which is in fact replacing all the tents with caravans, as well as Ukraine. So we're putting in the caravans, which is the prefabricated housing. We'll have an address system. We will know who lives in every single shelter in this camp. So we have changed. It becomes a temporary city for the time they have to be here. It doesn't mean that we will have to work for the next 20 years. God beware, but we're working as long as they're here on the basic governance and service delivery structures as it would be in any place. And it's also in terms of investing into the future of these refugees and also of Syria in bringing basically the trust and the relationship between the people and administration back, because they don't trust administration.
Back to the question earlier, a big centralized registration center at the border that then will allow people to move to different places.
These are our football grounds.
Maybe we give just one moment to WFP who has not had a chance to speak, and 1 minute because we need to really move on so you won't see anything. Yes.
Right. Okay, thank you very much. Zaatari is the face of the crisis. I think it's really important to remember that everything we're doing here, we're also doing in other countries, and we're also doing in Syria. We're scaling up to meet 3 million people's needs and food.
How do you do it in Syria?
In Syria, it's extremely difficult, but we do it very officially, very transparently. We take all the food into Damascus, we repackage into family-sized boxes in Damascus, and then we ship it out to the different distribution points around the country. To go now from Damascus to Aleppo, it's 52 checkpoints. The checkpoints are held by various different factions, government, non-government, and we have to negotiate our way through. I'd also like to pick up Michele's point about people living outside the community. We have here around 120,000 people. We also have 250,000 people that we're assisting in the communities. We give them coupons like this, which they take into the shops, and they use it like a check, if you like, in the shops. We hope within the next 2 months we will have switched to a prepaid credit card with MasterCard, so it will make it much easier for them to go shopping.
Are you still providing food rations for 150 or you're now down to 150?
Well, we provide for the number that actually come for the distribution. We get a list from UNHCR. The list is dramatically reduced as they have caught up on numbers. We still do food. We hope that by September we will have supermarkets created in the camp as well, and we will be on the vouchers. We're working with all the Jordanian authorities, particularly the camp directorate.
And are you making progress of forming governance committees in the 12 districts of your city?
We have actively engaged in working on the 12 districts, so we have teams working, so everybody here thinks in 12. So 12 districts established with 12 administrations. I may introduce Lieutenant Colonel Omar, who is in charge of the...
How are you?
Very well, good to see you.
Thank you again.
So that already we're working together on getting in place. What we're missing at this point is, in fact, the civilian administrators to be rolled out, and that's one of the points we're trying to have the government move on before Ramadan, actually. But we already, the refugees are very keen and eager of having the 12 administrations in place, because they know that they will have, in fact, an active role in managing their own services and affairs.
Actually, we began making patrolling inside the camp since 3 days.
Already?
Normal patrolling.
And we deliver 4 million liters of water every day to the camp. And in 10 days, it will be coming from these different boreholes connected within the camp.
Good. Just one question. Do you have a lot of in and out on the border at night?
Well, I mean, we have, everybody comes at night, is brought here at night, so we have night shifts receiving them. Yes.
Going back?
No, again, going back is in the afternoon. It's in the afternoon, but then again, many people also departing at any moment.
The centralized area of arrival and the registration is actually the place where people arrive.
Just
in un pittoresco panorama. c'era appunto...
No, quella lì no. Non motivazione.
دكتور جهاد نسرع يلا.
استنوا بالغرفة الثانية يا اخوان، واحد مع المترجمين يستنوا بالغرفة الثانية، يعني كل غرفة يستنى فيها
اسمه احمد.
This is our pharmacy.
Yes.
Radicale.
How do we fund the medicine? How is the purchase of medicines organized?
That's of course in the beginning. Especially children like
Do you work with UNICEF? Is UNICEF able to increase the...
يا صحافة ارجعنا مرة ريس the same time we can examine the baby. Yes, yes.
Very good. Thank you.
افتحوا طريق بليز لو سمحتوا بسرعة باك افتحوا الطريق لا وين
Bisogna andare in macchina poi.
No, tu.
اوكي هذا يا محسن اوكي طلع
This is basic supplementary. More medicines. You said you needed more medicines. Here are more medicines. Now we need to worry about more space.
And we are doing that in situation complete with local.
You buy local?
Chronic disease.
Oh, good. You buy local.
That's better.
You buy
But then you buy local also.
Other than that, if you were to have more space for the hospital, what would be the priority? And do you think you would need to have like alcohol inside the piano? Or it is better to expand? Maybe it's better to expand.
Director direttore. È un bravo ragazzo.